This is me before makeup, and this is me after. If your makeup looks heavy, flat, or cakey, you're probably using too much product. And I know that sounds backwards, but most people think more product means better coverage. But it actually makes your makeup sit on top of your skin. So let me show you what happens when you use less and why it works so much better. Okay, let's get started. Off camera, I started with moisturizing my face, and now I'm adding the Brightening Day Protection. It's a broad spectrum SPF 50. I'll link all the products below. I smooth it all over my face, including my neck. Next, I'm going to take my Lifting and Firming Face Primer and smooth that all over my face and neck as well. This prep matters because it helps with texture, making your skin look like skin, and longevity of the makeup you put on top of your primer. If your base isn't right, nothing on top will look right. I'm going to now fill in my eyebrows. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay. Before I fill my eyebrows in, I always trace that outline of my eyebrow first. When I shade my eyebrows in, I always make sure to fill in the gaps, and then towards the end of my eyebrows, I go a little bit darker than the part of my eyebrow that is closer to the bridge of my nose. Then I go in with the powder glow application and just layer it very lightly. Less product works better, and placement does matter. Glow isn't about shine, it's about dimension. And when I apply my baked finishing powder, I'm carefully patting it onto my skin. I'm not pressing the brush too hard, I'm just patting it around my skin. Problem is, makeup can feel overwhelming at times. You might have too many products, no system, and most people don't need more makeup. They need better alignment. Next, I go in with my Molten powder for eyes and cheeks. And this is a light powder that absorbs excess oil, has jasmine flower powder, and it helps to moisturize the skin. So you can apply this with your fingertips, but I'm using my small tip brush to apply to my eyelids. And then I also put it on the base of my nose and my upper cheekbones to show that glow. I wanted to do a skin first approach. I don't believe in complicated routines. I believe in intentional ones. That's why I created the prep, glow, and finish routine, because I know that products should work together. I'm now going to take my bigger brush and blend in my Molten powder. I now have my powder liner pencil in the color Glow, and I'm just going to line the outside of my eyelid. And I'm not going to press too hard. I just want it to look a little more defined before I apply my mascara. I'm now going to take my powder liner pencil and kohl and lightly line my lips and use my rose lip balm for that hydrating glow. And then for a little more shine, I'm going to go in with my luxury lip gloss in the color of Skinny Dip. I'm going to apply directly into the center of my lips and blend outward for more coverage. And there you have it. That was my easy glow routine. So I'll break it down simply. It's using fewer products, intentional layering, and products designed to work together. Everything that I used in this routine is part of Founder Glow Essentials because I wanted to simplify the entire process. If you've been struggling with your makeup routine, try simplifying it instead of adding more. And if you want to see more of how I'm building this brand and refining this system, subscribe and follow the journey. Till next time.